What is going on, my beautiful people? Another beautiful day here in Dushanbe, Tajikistan, guys. But today I'll be doing something a little bit different than I usually do. As you can see, I'm just walking around this beautiful city, and I had a vlog here that I made about Dushanbe, but today I'm actually going to be making a little bit of a food tour vlog because Tajikistan has such a rich food culture. Well, this whole Central Asia region has such a rich food culture, and I feel like my vlogs don't do enough justice, so I'm like, let me do a vlog just about food. So we're gonna do a little bit of breakfast, lunch, dinner, and kind of give you the overall lay of what the food is like here. It's so good, guys. So far, every food I've tried in Tajikistan, not just in Dushanbe, but in this country, has been so delicious, so flavorful, so fresh and organic. So today we're gonna go explore some traditional Tajik cuisine. So the first stop in our food tour, we're gonna get breakfast from a place right here in the middle of the city, but it's tucked away a little bit. Tucked away in the heart of the city is this place known as Qurutob. Hold on, it's so hard to say these names, guys. Qurutob Khona Navruzi is this place right here, and they serve a traditional Tajik breakfast known as Qurutob, which we'll show you guys right now. But so let's go inside and get some food here. Wow. Walaikum assalam. I'm making video, it's okay? Assalamu alaikum. So this is like a traditional chai khana. It's known as a chai khana in Tajik culture, which basically means a tea room. And you can see they've obviously updated it, but there's places to sit down like on the mat. You don't sit in seats, you sit in the mat. And then they have this traditional artwork and instruments, and these are some of the instruments that they play music with, and some of the tools that they use to do work and make food. And we're gonna sit down and get some Qurutob. You have Qurutob?
Yes.
Qurutob?
Yes.
Which one is a Tajik special breakfast?
Yeah,
Qurutob.
Qurutob.
Yeah? Which one?
Yes.
You show me.
Qurutob.
Qurutob.
Meat flash on a flash.
Qurutob small.
Small.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So the menus are all in Russian in this country, so you can use Google Translate, but sometimes even the translation is not that good. So I just kind of go with it. I don't have to worry here because all the food in Tajikistan is halal. It's a dominantly Muslim country, so I can pretty much eat whatever I want, but it's always interesting. Okay.
What's that? Chai.
Chai, yeah. So this is Qurutob.
Qurutob, yes.
And how do you eat with naan?
Naan?
You eat with naan? Okay. Thank you. So look at this, man. So many things inside this. Whoa. I see what I see on the top is tomatoes, minced cucumbers, pepper, I think potato, onions. I think this is cream, like a sour cream or some kind of cream. So basically Qurutob is it's a Tajik cuisine, and what it is known as like a bread salad, you can kind of say, and it's created using kurut, which is dried balls of cheese soaked in water, and the resulting liquid, salty in flavor, is used as the base of the dish. So they soak these dried balls of cheese in water, and that's basically the base of the dish, and then on top of that they put the vegetables and onions and all of the things that you see. Okay, thank you, brother. So they give you some naan, as you can see. This is very good bread here in Tajikistan. They call it naan. We also call it naan in Pakistani culture. And then of course you have your cup, and they give you some tea, because as I mentioned, this is a tea house. So some green tea. And Tajik culture and most of Central Asia is a tea culture, not coffee. So if you want to get good coffee here, it's tough, but if you want to get good tea, you can always find it. So basically what you got to do is you got to take the bread, and then you dip it in there. So you can pick up some of the vegetables, the potatoes, the onions. There's just so many things going on here. I can't believe this is breakfast. Wow. Oh my God. So good, man. Everything is so fresh and organic. That's one thing in this region that I've really felt. All the vegetables, and I mentioned this earlier, like all the vegetables, all the meats, the cheese, everything is just such good quality. So they don't need too much to make the food flavorful because the ingredients themselves are so flavorful. You can taste the saltiness from the fermented cheese. Of course, you can taste the cheesiness. It's creamy because of that cream. Oh my god. And it's not spicy. One thing about the food in this region, not just in Tajikistan, but in Central Asia, is it's not spicy. But the flavor is so good from all the ingredients, you don't even really need spice. It's just so good on its own. What's the name of this restaurant?
Qurutob khona Navruzi.
Qurutob?
Qurutob khona.
Qurutob khona.
It is Qurutob.
Qurutob.
And Qurutob khona.
Khona is like room.
Room house.
Ah, so Qurutob room.
Qurutob house.
Ah, very nice, very nice. Okay.
Navruzi.
Ruzi.
Do you YouTube?
YouTube, yeah.
Oh, very good.
So guys, if you come to Dushanbe, you can try this amazing breakfast in Qurutob Khona. I will leave the link in the description so they can come. Inshallah. Thank you, brother. Oh man, that meal was so good. I am so full. One thing I'm learning is Tajik people like to eat, but I think they eat together in groups, and that's why the meals are so big. But let's see what the damage is, how much. I have to ask them. Assalamu alaikum. Brother, Assalamu alaikum. How much? 33 somoni. 33 somoni for that amazing breakfast and tea, which is like, you can say $3.50, which I mean only in Tajikistan. So make sure you guys come here. I'm gonna leave the link in the bio if you want to come here for breakfast. So guys, on our next stop for our ultimate Tajik food tour, we're actually headed to go get a special lunch at a very nice place, but it's actually taking me through this local neighborhood, which I wanted to show you guys. As you can see, this neighborhood is a little bit outside of the city center, but it's very different from what, you know, the city center of Dushanbe looks like. And I guess this is what the city used to look like until they started doing all this construction, because when you walk around Dushanbe now, you see how much construction is going on. And yeah, I guess they tore down a lot of these older neighborhoods to make it new, but it's nice to see what the original form of this place probably was, you know. So on the next stop of our food tour, we've made it to the next place, known as the Toki Tea House. Now this place is a famous place, and they have a very special dish in Tajikistan known as Plov, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. Let's make our way in. This is like a traditional Tajik tea house. Very beautiful, and this is how people sit down. This is like earlier when I got breakfast. It's very similar to that kind of seating, and you can see the architecture is very traditional Tajik architecture. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. How are you, brother?
How are you?
I'm making a video. It's okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem. Please.
Yeah, thank you so much. All right guys, so we're gonna sit down and try some plov, which I'm excited for. Assalamu alaikum. I can sit down? Yeah? Yeah? Okay. So let's sit down at one of these seats. Before I sat on the ones where you sit on the little floor thing, but now we're gonna sit down normally because okay, this one.
This is
for one person, huh?
Okay.
Okay. So there it is, guys. We're gonna try it for 32. It's like $3 for a plov. Very nice. Okay, brother. One plov.
Yes.
So this is the soda of National Soda.
Cola.
Look, guys, I haven't seen RC Cola in forever, but this is from USA, you know?
Yeah.
So they serve RC Cola. Yeah, I don't know.
Very good.
Yeah, very good. Better than Coca-Cola.
Yeah, this is cold.
It's cold. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. And here is...
Bon appetit.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Look at this, guys. Here is the plov. Look at that. Amazing. So this is, I think, beef plov. So basically, it just has carrots, green carrots, yellow carrots, chickpeas, some other beans, the plov special rice, and then you have beef chunks, and this is a staple dish in Tajikistan. Actually, over here they actually call it osh. That's the name of the dish. We call it plov. In Pakistan we call it plov, but it's different, you know. Every region has their own version. But this is like you can say like the national dish of Tajikistan. So if you come here, you have to try it. Let's try it out. But yeah, this is a special lunch here, and this place, Toki Tea House, I'll leave the link in the description as well, so you guys can come here if you would like. Even though I had to come a little further out for it, let's see if it's worth it. Bismillah. Oh my god. The beef cubes are so tender. When you chew it, it just melts in your mouth. So when they cook this normally, they cook it in like this traditional pot called a kazan. It's like a traditional clay pot. It sits inside of the pot, so it really picks up all the flavors and the broth of the meat with the meat inside. So when it cooks, all of the flavors get soaked into the rice, and that's why when you take one bite, you get all of the burst of flavors. It's like a sensory overload. Absolutely amazing, guys. Traditionally, this dish is served in like a huge dish, and people will sit around and eat together. But I'm alone, so you know, it is what it is. I used to see this when I was a kid. You don't really see RC Cola in America anymore, but around the world you'll still find it. The environment is so nice here too. You can hear the birds chirping. Just like I remember it. There it is, guys. I was actually able to finish this time, and the food was so yummy, man. Shout out to this Taki Tea House. I think that's how you say it. Taki, something like that. But like I said, I'll leave the link in the description. Amazing. I'm 2 for 2 so far. Breakfast, lunch, both. 10 out of 10, man. Amazing. For the salad, the food, and the drink, I'm paying about 40 somoni, which is a little bit more than $4 US. So you get a good deal, honestly, for food and what you get here. It's like really, really worth it for sure. Now stay tuned for dinner. That's gonna be special as well. All right, guys, it is nighttime here in Dushanbe, Tajikistan, which only means that it's time for dinner. The final stop of our food tour, our ultimate Tajikistan food tour. And I'm actually not sure where to go. I've looked up a few restaurants, but I know what I want to eat, but I don't know where to go. So I have to figure out where to go. But right now I'm actually walking through the city, because at night this city really lights up. You can see all the buildings, the Ismail Somoni monument, and just like all the beautiful buildings around. There's a lot of people walking around. There's not too much to do, but you can take a nice walk in the city. But I don't know where to eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to ask some locals, maybe if they can guide me where I should get some good food. But yeah, this right here is the leader, the guy who basically founded Tajikistan the way you know it now. Assalamu alaikum. Brother, shashlik, where? There? Shashlik? Good? Very yummy? You sure? 100%? Okay. The guy says over there we can find some good shashlik. So we're gonna go get some shashlik. So shashlik is basically, well, you'll see what it is in a second. Luckily this place is... Brother! This one? Okay. So the best way to find food sometimes is just ask a local. Just ask them, where can I find this? Now I don't really speak the language. I don't speak Russian and I don't speak Tajik, but I know how to say the food name. So he just pointed me this way. So let's go get some dinner. So I think they guided me to this restaurant. I have no idea what it says because it's written in Russian. We'll ask the guy. Assalamu alaikum. This, you work? You have shashlik? Yeah? What's the name restaurant? Chaikhona Sayo. Shashlik? Good? Go in? Okay. So I can go inside. See some people eating outdoors as well. And then they have a huge indoor hall. A lot of places in Tajikistan have like these huge indoor halls. They got some dessert as well. Some nice seating. Assalamu alaikum. Make video, okay? No, why? I'm promoting your business. I'm getting food. Shashlik. You have shashlik?
Yes.
Okay, so why no video? Walaikum assalam.
Иностранцы, да, хорошо, иностранцы.
Is it okay if I make a
Хорошо.
vlog? Yeah, I'm gonna promote the business. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. At first they're like, no video. But then the manager and the boss came over and was like, wait, why are you telling him no video? He's promoting our restaurant. I think the guy was just like, maybe he just thought that can't take a video. But yeah, I was guided here, so hopefully the food is good. Let's see. A ribeye steak. I think I want to try the lamb pistachio. That sounds very interesting. Also, you have tender kebab, minced beef. Lamb good?
Лам это твоя люля рамига.
Okay. Lamb kebab?
Lamb kebab,
Ah,
люля
okay.
kebab.
Let me try this lamb kebab. Lamb kebab?
Баранина или кингу, баранина по-английски чимиш?
Greek salad? Okay, one Greek salad, please. Shashlik is basically like barbecue grilled meats. So it's just they take these tender pieces of meat that they season. Sometimes they put some spices on it and then they put it over a grill and they give it to you nice and hot on a skewer. It's really nice because they have some like traditional Tajik music playing in the background. The seating, the artwork all over is all traditional. So, you know, you get a real taste of the true tradition of Tajikistan in this restaurant. And this is what you get. It's not a lot. I don't give you a lot, to be honest. For 50 som or 52 som, they give you a few small pieces of lamb. But hey, we are in the heart of the city, so it makes sense. Let us try a piece of lamb. And, nice and warm and tender. It's not the best shashlik I've tried, but it's pretty good. I actually was in another city in Khujan, which I mentioned. I tried some shashlik over there that was just out of this world. All right, guys, meal wrapped up. Cost me 112 somoni, which honestly is a lot compared to what I've been paying for food here. And I think maybe it's because it's in the city center, but I don't feel like it was worth it. I don't know. The staff has a bit of an attitude here. It's kind of weird. I don't know. But the manager was really nice. She was really kind. Obviously, they don't really speak English, and so I couldn't really talk to them. But with that being said, guys, that is my Tajikistan ultimate food tour. I gave you guys as much as I can. I ate so much today. I ate for like 3 days, man. I think my favorite thing that I tried today was that Qurutob. I think that's what it's called, Qurutob, for breakfast. That was really, really delicious, man. I really highly recommend that place. But all of these places will be in the description if you want to visit them. If you're ever here in Dushanbe, Tajikistan, you can visit these places and get these same experiences. And yeah, man, it's a wonderful day. I'm tired. I have a major food coma, so I'm gonna take it easy. But with that being said, guys, remember, continue to learn, continue to grow, and there is no growth until you leave your comfort zone. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.